Yo guys, welcome to another video. We arrived at RK Custom Exhaust, Rob Colin, and we are busy with he already started. This guy is fast, man. He works fast. We already started on the hood exhaust. It's going to be 4-inch. It's a huge pipe. I can put my whole fist in it. Yeah, so he's busy with making some pickets to match the rest of the engine bay. And after we made the hood exhaust, we will make an intake tip. I think both of them will be with teardrop end tips. And we will make the curve right here with the pickets. Yeah. It's very promising already. This guy really knows what he's doing.
Looks like it.
Yeah, at least he tries. No man, I'm very excited to be here. It's the first time that we are working together, or to be fair, I'm just present. But yeah man, I cannot wait to see the end result and to blow some smoke in the air, because now I have a little hole right here, and every time when I started the engine, the whole cabin of the car was like filled with smoke. So at least I will be breathing properly when I will sitting in the car. But yeah, let's check what he will make of it and keep you guys updated. Let's go. This guy is so fast. We almost have the hood exhaust ready. Holy shit. Yeah, Rob, really looks nice.
Only I want to tip it a little bit over.
Yeah? A little bit more forward.
Yes. Because
Yeah.
if you look from the front, then you can see.
Yeah, if you look from the front, you don't really see the teardrop right now. So we want to shift the teardrop a little bit, tilt it a little bit more forwards, so the teardrop will be more visible. But yeah man, I really like it. Yeah, the police will like it also, I think.
That's just one.
Yeah. So while Rob is finishing up the hood exhaust, I'm literally doing nothing. I think it's maybe one of the first videos why I literally do nothing. Seeing someone else working on my car. We also put some videos on it. I think it was while we were testing Jovan's car. Really feels like an inception right there. Talking about testing, after we finish the hood exhaust and the intake tip, that means that we can do some testing with the Corrado, man. Adjusting the tune with Thiago. I cannot wait, but I really cannot wait to see the end result of the hood exhaust and the intake tip mounted on the engine. And look at the gloss coating that Joey did. Look at that water on the car. It really doesn't even attach almost to the paint. Yeah, it was a really raining day today. But yeah man, one step closer on our build, guys. Yeah. Let's let him work a little bit further, and we'll be right back when we go further on that intake tip. Let's go. Yeah. So Rob did a very nice job. Look at this hood exhaust, man, and look at the welds. Holy shit. Yeah, man. Now I understand why he's the guy to go to. So the hood exhaust is 4-inch. Now we're going to start with the intake tip, and it will be 76 millimeters. And yeah, I'm curious if we will be able to, yeah, because we don't have a lot of space, guys. I am very curious if we will be able to make it work. Yeah, you will make it work? We will see. Stay tuned. So Rob is really putting in the work. We are going to make our last test fit right now. But it looks very promising, guys. Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, I'm confident about it. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Ja, dat ziet er dik uit. What do you guys think? Intake tip. Really nice. Really did a nice job, man. I can't even believe how complete it looks, man. Thanks, bro. I'm very happy, man. So now the most important thing will be to see the exhaust smoke, right?
Of course.
It still doesn't have the mop sensor connected, so but for sure it will smoke. Let's go! So guys, I'm very grateful about what Rob did with the exhaust and the intake, man. It really gives it a complete picture. So it's literally not much that we need to do to finish the car, to test, to make some test runs. I think it's mainly installing the vacuum system, connecting the vacuum and the mop sensor, and I think that's more or less about it. So yeah, man, Rob, I cannot thank you enough. For sure we will do more projects.
Cool.
So if you're living in the Netherlands, Belgium or whatever and you need a nice exhaust system, make sure to check out RK Custom Exhaust. So what we are going to do now is load the car back on the trailer, go back to the shop, and let's finish that last parts. Let's go. So we arrived back in the shop and Rob really did a nice job on that exhaust and intake tip. And I finally mounted the new tires. And now you really see that the tire size right now is much better. But the sad thing is the tire size that I'm using right now, they didn't have them in the Air 1. So now I used CRS 205, 45, 17 for the front. And what they told me is they are even more aggressive than the AR1s. So I'm very curious about that, but I'm very happy that the tire size is finally right. So that means that we will have less drivetrain problems right now. I immediately go further with the things that I needed to button up. So like you see right here, I installed the hose for the vacuum. I also placed it inside the car because I have also the N75 ECU, I have everything underneath the dashboard. And we still need to connect the map sensor, but I had an adapter and I lost it. But I searched a little, I found it again. So I think we are going to connect the map because we have vacuum right now. So that means that it should make boost right now and it should make smoke balls. It should blow some decent smoke right now, because when we were at RK Custom Exhaust, it was a little bit disappointing, to be fair. It looked a little bit white-ish. Of course, I'm driving without mass airflow sensor, so everything is adjusted by the map. So when the map isn't connected, you're like running in some kind of limp mode. So yeah, let's just connect the sensor and check if it will blow the smoke, man. Ah, man. I need to smell the diesel smell, the diesel fumes. Yeah, it's been a long time, guys. So let's connect it and let's check it. Yeah, let's check it, man. Okay, connected. Yeah, it blows some smoke for sure. It's a little bit cloudy here now in the shop. So we know it works. Now I want to cut the wire of the adapter. Yeah, the adapter. Because I don't like the double connector. So I need to weld, solding, whatever. I need to connect it with tin. I don't know what to say in English. I want to get rid of the double connector, replace the wire, and then the last part will be connecting the water lines from the ice box, and of course also to the two connectors right there. Don't know if you guys can see it. You have two connectors right there for the radiator on the front. So what I want to do, I want to put the hose straight from the pump directly to the intercooler, from the intercooler through the radiator, from the radiator back to the ice box, so it will be double cooled, or the liquid will be extra cooled while driving. I think it's more efficient, so I have the ice box to put ice cubes, dry ice, whatever, if I want to drag race the car. But when I will be driving just on the road, the radiator will be like more efficient to keep the temperature of the liquid consistent. So that's what I want to do. It's a little bit of a extra job because I'm thinking about putting all the lines, hard lines, underneath the car through the tunnel. But that will be for later on. Let's finish up that wires, and then we are very close to take the Corrado outside for some test rips, guys. So, great success! Good. So guys, we already have all the lines of the icebox ready inside the trunk, and I really like the way how I used these connectors to put it through the floor plate. So what we are going to do now is mounting the hoses to the engine bay, so we can connect it directly to the intercooler and then to the second radiator that I will use to cool the fluid down before it goes to the icebox. Of course, the icebox will be cold, so it will be not really necessary to cool down the fluid, but while driving the car on the road, because the car is road legal, guys. You almost would not say it, but the car is road legal, and I think when I'm using the car on the road, I will have a higher temperature of the liquid, and then the radiator will be for sure efficient, because on the black Corrado I only used the radiator, so it was constantly circulating from the intercooler through the radiator and back. And even when I was making a decent pull with the car, with the black Corrado, my temperatures, my intake temp was never higher than around 20 degrees outside temp. So I was already very happy with the result or the efficiency of the intercooler. But I think this way will be a whole different level. Much more volume of liquid. So I want to use hard pipes underneath the car. And what I'm going to use is this pipe right here. For sure, some people will be joking about it. This is normally used inside the house. Normally people use it inside the house for the boiler, for the central heating inside your house, radiators. Because it's 3 layers. It has a Teflon inside, then alloy and a plastic outside. So it's also very easy bendable, and it's also very strong. So, and of course it's already white, so it will match the car perfectly. So that's what I want to do now. I need to bend it a little, and I'm thinking about using the location where originally the brake lines are mounted. Because then it will be a little bit higher than the lowest point of the floor plate. And also when I want to put the complete exhaust underneath the car in the future, it will be underneath the prop shaft. So then the cold fluid and the cold lines and the hot exhaust will be completely separated from each other. So, quick little update about what I'm doing right now. We're going further with the time lapse, and we'll be back when everything is connected. Let's mount the hose. So guys, we did a lot in this time lapse, but the end result speaks for itself, man. Holy shit. This car is really unrecognizable how it looked before. And I think it's really one of its kind. A Corrado with a TDI PD, all-wheel drive, but also street legal and show worthy at the same time. Guys, I am very proud of this car. It's really next level if you compare it with the black Corrado, and that's exactly what I wanted to achieve. Yeah, it doesn't even need words, it speaks for itself, right? Yeah, very happy how it came out. So the complete icebox is installed, it's working. I'm only waiting for two gauges from Skilla Turbo. Lewis sent me two gauges, boost gauge, 4-bar boost gauge and EGT gauge. And after we install that, we can start testing. We can adjust the tune with Thiago from SMOKEDremaps, and we can really check what the car is capable of. I cannot wait, guys, to be fair, to launch this car for the first time. I don't really know what to expect, to be fair, but yeah, man, this is really mission complete. Yeah, guys, I cannot tell you guys enough how happy I am and how proud I am how the channel grew in the last years. I think more or less 3 years, and I hope that we can reach the 10k subscribers by the end of this year. Yeah, man, first of all, big shout out to Rob Kohle, RK Custom Exhaust. He helped me out a lot with those two pieces of art. Yeah, man, I cannot even stop looking at it. Guys, the next video will be testing out this awesome machine and check what it's capable of. I also have the Mark II Fire and Ice GTD TDI PD from Ayub that I will do some modifications on. It already has the Skilla Turbo, it needs a bigger exhaust, bigger intercooler system, maintenance, and then we also can do the tune on that car. So yeah, there is still a lot to come, guys, and I have a little secret in mind. So keep an eye out on the channel, spam that like button if you like the video, if you like the channel, or if you like this awesome Corrado. Thanks for watching, see you guys in the next one. Ciao.